We'll behave ourselves.
Cool. Yeah, we laugh.
So we laugh.
Yeah, we laugh.
Cool. And welcome back. Sorry about that. We seem to have crashed our own Discord server on this side. But not to worry, we are back and ready to entertain you guys from the get-go. And with that, we're just going to do everything again from the top. Welcome to another episode of Critical Hit. I'm your DM Anthony, and I'm in charge of this ragtag band of friends that we get together once a week on a Wednesday, and we have a game of D&D. We have a good load of fun and laughs, and we like to share it with the rest of the world. As we do usually when we start off, we go around and get everybody to introduce themselves. So let's try this again. Take it away, Gareth.
Hi everyone, I'm Gareth. I play the Nameless One, a UNT Pureblood, level 15 Paladin Oathbreaker, and I don't take shit from no one. Next up is Mike. Whoa.
We can't hear you, Mark.
Bruh.
Quite soft, yeah.
Mark, you've gone very soft. Cannot hear you at all. We'll come back to Mark. Move it on to Jonathan. Let him sort out his sound in the meantime.
Yeah.
Bonjour, mon ami. This is JP LaRue, human swashbuckler, rogue 9, fighter 5. And as always, mon ami, I am here to serve. Moving on to Berna.
Hello everyone, next one here, playing Archon, level 15 high elf war wizard. Now we take it to Jingy.
Hi, this is Jingy playing Robert Plantrock, level 15 tiefling bard. And I am flying the highway to... Sorry, I am flying the stairway to heaven. I'll move it on to Lee.
Hi, my name is Lee and I play Mothwing, who's a range 11, rogue level 4, and let's see what he gets up to today, and if he survives. And next.
Yo, what's up? I am Keegan. I play Indrad, a level 15 character, level 11 rogue, level 4 bard. And once again, I thank you for joining us. Passing it on over to Philip.
How's it, guys? My name is Philip. I play Banner Stormcrow, level 14 Tempest Cleric. And I think I need to change it up now. It's getting chilly in here, right? You guys won't mind if I turn up the heat, right?
Not at all, buddy, not at all.
And then we move on to Andrew.
My name's Andrew. I play Andrew Stormfowl, elf, dark elf, necromancer. And he's got a familiar called Grimly Goblin. I think next is Badman.
No, next is Mark if you sort out his sound. Okay. Mark? No, cannot hear you.
So very quiet.
Cannot hear you at all, Mark.
Are you shitting me, bro? Dude! Oh, you shitty me. Yo, what's up? What's
Yeah.
What?
Oh no idea what the hell is. This is over, man.
What?
Like I'm checking what's the status of Discord. It's not crashed. That's the thing.
Right, so I'm just moving everybody, bro. Like, still come here.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, yeah, we're back, eh?
More along the lines of what's that? It's just being a bitch.
Right.
Who did we not bring over?
I'm trying to invite everybody that I have, buddy, but
You need to bring Lee.
so I've invited them.
Nah.
I've sent them the invite. They must just accept the fucking.
Don't tell me they're sticking around there because they think it's going to come back.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
There's another group playing on our Sat Robots server from the store that always plays at my store, and I've just messaged those guys. They seem to be fine.
Yeah, so let's move to the server. This server's not as busy. I use this for other things.
Yeah, I'm checking.
The thing is, I think we can use my server instead because the thing is, I have everything set up, including the every bot.
Yeah, I don't have everyone yet.
Yeah, but I do.
Okay, so
But you
then.
invite Everett here. Is this your server, Gareth? Are you
Yeah.
the admin?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I can
But
quickly.
I'm gonna lose out all the DM stuff I use. No, I have to go back to our server.
Then let's try use my what you call it server.
Your Titan one.
Titan, yeah.
Alright, tell everybody to go there quickly then.
Cool.
Hey. Yo.
Yo, you're going to move you to Titan, bud. Go to Titan chat.
Right.
Okay, everybody's here.
Is everybody here?
Hello.
I mean,
Okay. What we'll do is we'll try this intro thing one last time. If it doesn't go, we're done with the streaming. We'll just play wherever we can find a room to chat in.
Okay.
And then we'll just apologize to everybody on Facebook once that's the case.
So long someone just records, you can publish the recording later on.
Yes, you're correct, Andrew. You're right about that. Jiggy, how many recordings do you have?
Yeah. Let's go there.
Quite a couple.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Yeah, that's a sensitive subject, buddy. Sensitive.
It's a very
let's not
sore
go there.
point, so thanks for that. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, we've got recordings from our second Discord, from the first Discord session or the second one? Jiggy?
We have from our first. I have seven recordings.
It's from the 1st of April. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
Andrew, negative experience points for bringing up the trauma.
Yeah, you lose actually.
Yeah.
I'm deducting XP from Andrew.
Yeah, I got the first recording from the 8th of April.
That's correct, yeah. We didn't record the first. We only
Okay.
recorded the second.
Andrew,
How's Mark's down now? Mark, can we hear you?
I don't know, okay.
You're
It's
still
soft.
very
It's so soft.
Very soft, eh?
Very soft, yeah.
Mike, it looks like you don't have a stiffy anymore. You have a floppy.
I'm gonna pour a drink, I think.
Mike, there is something
Yeah.
that can help with that, man.
Bird, I'm with you. Hey, have one on me.
Mark, what happened? You were fine, now we can't hear you.
Dude, I've done nothing.
You have to have done something.
I said,
I'm so upset I can't.
I have to turn Mike up just to hear him.
Yeah, I've put Mark at 200% volume.
Yeah, me too.
Speak now, Mark.
yo,
No, he's garbled as well. Something has changed on your side.
He's still very soft.
Yeah, even with the 200%, you can barely hear him.
It sounds
How
like
about
he's
now?
whispering.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh,
Mike,
Is that better?
Yeah.
That's better. What are you doing?
I just replugged my earphones.
Ah, there's the problem. Alright, let's try this intro one last time.
Okay.
Okay.
If it
just
fails,
testing one last time. I'll
We'll
go
move
with my
everybody
audio.
to a chat room, we'll put Everett there, and we'll just play in there. We just won't stream it, that's all.
Now I'm streaming.
Already?
Yeah, I didn't stop streaming.
Oh god, man, Gareth!
I'm recording. I'm recording right now.
Carry on the
so-
stream, carry.
Yeah, just carry on. This is actually
Where
fun.
were we though?
We were
the intro?
introducing ourselves.
I
Okay,
think
so
I
everybody
said
So,
I was
so
the
finish
last
it.
one.
everybody's
last.
yeah, Mark was lost.
and Mark let
Mark,
me
just-
introduce himself, and then that's it.
Mark,
So
just
now that
introduce
you
the
can
character.
all hear me, my name is Vimek. I am a barbarian path of the Zealot. I am out there to extinguish the flame of evil and with me I carry a talking sword. I don't know if that's as much at all, but I'm here to decapitate all options.
Okay, right. So where we left off, the party finished their preparations for their journey through the portal to the Blazing Waste by doing some shopping. In a bout of ingenuity, Vimac negotiated an interesting item with the store owner. Uh-oh, I'm worried about that. Somebody dropped off.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The store owner gave Vimac an interesting weapon, which he's going to be finding more uses of it in a later part of the session. Then the same store owner decided to experiment on Robert with Robert's permission, creating some interesting situations.
Where they just locked my head off.
Yeah, exactly. And all sorts of other fun stuff. Yeah, just about. And with that, the party decided to then break away while some of them were still stockpiling on potions and other stuff to get ready for their trip to the Bowls and Waste. Having not much knowledge about the Bowls and Waste, decided it might be a good idea to stockpile rations and water, considering that they were heading to a desert climate.
You can use them if you want.
And with that, the party stepped through the portal that had been created by Megs. Only 4 of the party members made it through the portal. What had become of the rest? It was soon to find out that they arrived in a ruins, which seemed to have had a major battle take place here. It wasn't long after that each one of the missing party members popped out of thin air, and the party was joined up again inside the Bowls and Wastes. And that is when they disturbed or awoke something there, which they should not have. And with that, we can get underway.
Go Pokemon! Oh, sorry, wrong game. Sorry.
Pokemon Go! Okay.
No, let's go Pokemon Go, guys.
Right, so the rock thing that you have awakened standing before you.
Yes.
It is not moving, but it has basically formed from the rubble. That was,
Okay.
I nudge.
Also, what did I pick up at the Arcana symbols on it last week?
okay, it's definitely enchanted, but those Arcana symbols are just basically... It's an ancient dialect that has not been spoken in 500 years in Monolith.
Okay. I nudge VMAC with my elbow and I go, Goliath, do you not speak language of this creature?
I do.
Then
I was
speak,
attempting
fool!
to speak to it. Hey,
Okay.
giant!
I presume you're speaking in giants, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Unless you want me to actually do the slow whale talk.
No, that's fine.
Please do, please.
Right, okay. By the time you finish this...
I'm gonna cast tongues on myself.
Wow, that must feel fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
man.
Yeah,
They
okay.
had it on a sale. They had it on a sale.
I actually want to see if I can identify what this is.
Oh, there we go. What does it do? So
Okay, so he's the one who's touching it, not JP.
are you touching this thing, Fennis?
Oh no.
I come in peace. Please, I just want to understand the language that you speak. And,
So you're walking up. Are you walking up to it? How are you walking to this creature?
No, I would stop him.
No, hold on, wait, Dennis. Dennis. Hold on, Dennis. Are you casting tongues on yourself or on this giant?
Yes,
on myself.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I felt.
Oh, it's on himself. Okay. All right.
So basically, it allows me to hear and understand languages that are
Yes.
here. All languages that are here.
So,
Yeah.
is this giant responding to us?
Okay, hang on a second. What is Stannis's charisma?
My charisma is a gazillion and one. I own the Temple of the God.
Sorry?
My charisma is 16.
16, so it's a plus 2.
You don't know
No,
what
plus
my
3.
charisma-
Plus
Plus
3.
three.
Plus 3, yeah.
Plus 3. Okay.
Also, I cast tongues on myself. I also have tongues.
Okay, what's your charisma, Robert?
It'll be 20.
Is your charisma 20?
Plus
Yes.
12, yeah.
Okay, so both of you roll me a charisma check.
Charisma check. So
Yeah.
charisma check.
Okay, alright. Just a charisma check.
Just a straightforward charisma check.
20 plus 3. 1d20. Yeah.
Okay, 21.
Dennis, you're still a bit dazed from your spell through a portal, so you don't really, you're not in the mood to talk.
Okay.
It's Robert, you're going to be speaking.
Okay.
Greetings. I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Who disturbs the slumber of sludge?
We are just travelers.
I am not interested in excuses. I want to know why you are here.
Hold on, bro.
We are here to travel to the oasis, and we were just curious as we were looking around this village.
You have wakened me. Why?
I didn't know you were sleeping, my friend.
Is there a purpose for you being here, other than an annoyance, small devil creature?
Apparently, what are you, my friend?
Are you now going to interrogate me? Did I give you permission to interrogate?
Hold on, Anthony.
I'm sorry to be rude, my friend. I haven't seen your kind before.
And you will never see my kind again.
Anthony.
But can't you help us quickly, my friend? I don't want to cause you any harm in any sorts.
Gareth, yes?
What happened when VMAX spoke to it?
Ignored it completely.
So it doesn't speak giant?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not giant.
I think.
Yo.
Can I use my survival to see if I would know what this creature is?
You can roll it, but it's a high DC, I'll tell you that much now. Oh, God, no. You and your bloody
I'll give him guidance. I'll give him guidance. Oh,
okay.
Okay. So he needs his D4.
So
I was curious to ask, do you think you can take us, show us in the direction
25.
of...
Okay, hold on. Ask the question, Robert.
I'm curious, do you know the direction of where the oasis is in the Bolton Waste? And if so, if you could take us there.
Do I look like a cartographer that knows directions?
No, you do not. I'm sorry for your rude. I thought you would...
You know, your insolence is starting to annoy me. Who else in this party speaks for you?
I walk up and incline my head in a polite way. I introduce myself. I am.
What are you speaking in?
I'm speaking in common.
You're speaking in common.
Well, that's the only thing. I speak in common, and I'm going to speak in Dwarvish as well. Then.
Okay. I hear sounds coming from short, pointy-eared man, but nothing come out. Understandable.
I turn to what's up for. It seems he doesn't understand me. Perhaps if you could use tongues on me.
I'll cast tongues on him.
First off, I want to know, does the language you speak in sound either infernal or draconic?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
It sounds like what's that?
Is the
Ancient, probably. Okay, so I cast tongues on Indrad.
Introduce myself. Greetings. I am Indrad. May I know May I know your name?
Hold on, Anthony.
My name is Sludge.
Sludge.
I am interested to hear what short, pale pink man has to say.
Anthony, can I ask, at this time, can you tell us what it is speaking?
It's a dialect from Monolith. Okay. It's never been spoken before. So it actually doesn't really have a name.
Oh, so it's not abyssal.
Yeah.
What did my survival tell me?
Your survival tells you it's not a construct, but it is a construct, if that makes sense. It's a living being of sort.
So it's a sentient construct then.
It's a sentient construct. But the thing is, it wasn't created by a mage or a wizard.
More along the lines of ambient magic affecting it, correct?
More along the lines that it's going to have to be discovered during the conversation you're having with it.
I have not quite seen one of your kind before.
And you will never see one of my kind. I am the last of my kind. But I don't remember seeing pink people before.
May I ask how long it's been since you've seen any of your kind before?
The last time I saw any of my kind was about 200 of your calculated years.
I'm gonna go, guys, what the fuck is this creature talking? I don't understand.
That is truly horrible to hear, my friend.
This is an interesting group of individuals.
No.
I see you have a pale-skinned, huge person, a devil creature, and several pointy-eared ones.
Yes. The species of this realm, of this, well...
Oh! You have a nameless one amongst your group.
What?
I am not interested in dealing with the green pointy-eared one. His kind are responsible for killing my kind.
You mean the cockroach back there?
Wait. Hold on, who are you talking about? Me?
No, he's actually indicating Andrew.
I was gonna say, I'm not green pointy-eared.
I say
Get the drow.
I think.
Yeah.
I'd say to him, you have no reason to fear the being or the sub creature.
Fear the might of Gimli.
How is Grimly understanding us?
He isn't. He shouldn't be. He wouldn't know. But he would say that the giant, the creature's sludge is actually indicating. He's pointing to Andro.
Andro, is there an issue with the nameless one's handler?
Huh?
I asked, is there an issue with the nameless one's handler?
You're referring to the small green one? No, that one fine. Those are friends.
He's talking about Andro himself.
Necromancer, right?
I just go and I say...
No, he's the drow. He's the drow.
You have nothing to fear from him. He is more of a servant than anything else at this point.
Oh, a slave. I like that.
Vimek, do you understand what this creature is saying?
Are you saying you'd have a problem with drow?
I see the devil one is talking to me again. Why? When I am speaking to the pink one.
I believe he thinks he is above his station.
I can put him below his station, if you would like.
Do not waste your time, my friend. I'm more interested in knowing... I take it you have been in this... Well, here for quite some time, correct?
Many years. But... I sense that you have something interesting on your possessions.
Tablets and a scroll, perhaps.
Yes.
I look under my loin.
Anthony?
Yeah.
I will cast tongues on myself as well.
Okay.
Personal spell slot.
I see that he does. I say, Sludge, this is my associate and leader, Archon, and I introduce him.
The pointy-eared one leads this group?
He is the wisest of us.
Does he speak for all of you?
No, Grimly speaks for himself.
You won't understand this.
You wouldn't understand it, Andrew.
I tried to.
No, unfortunately, as a wizard, I mostly speak for curiosity purpose.
You are a researcher.
Yes,
You seek
I am.
knowledge.
I always do, yes.
Sludge have lots of knowledge. Maybe
I would-
me and you must speak away from useless individuals.
I kind of feel.
If that is what you wish, then I will agree to it.
Let us see. First must purge.
Like he's gonna throw up. Oh god, it's even with a
He like turns around, and it's like a shower of rocks just comes out of the sides of him.
Does it look like there's any precious metals or...
Roll an investigation.
Sweet, and I have advantage.
Anybody else want to do an investigation? Can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
That's my response to you, Gareth.
Why?
Well, fucking, I cast banishment on him, bro.
He's like, what is everybody doing?
I rolled for investigation.
Investigation.
Everyone's
got
running
19.
investigations. JP rolled a 1.
Anthony, look up on your chat.
Yeah?
Between the confused blonde woman and the Power Rangers.
Okay, well, Robert got 17.
No, I've got it. It's the ore.
The ore.
Or I see.
It's unprocessed ore.
Very much so.
Oh.
Would we know what ore it is?
Yeah,
We know what
Yeah.
ore
Different
is.
kind of ore.
You know the ore
Oh.
that picks up the weapons,
Oh, that's
the
right.
mines,
That's right.
and stuff like that, yeah.
I see. You like my essence.
Part of the ore.
Wait.
Is this? Are your race part of the ore?
Are you oaks gonna?
We
you
are!
milk a giant?
The liquid.
That's interesting.
Your oaks are gonna milk a giant. Oh, it's happening.
Look at giant. Oh man.
I'm having no part in this milking.
We'll just stand one side.
I will not wrap my arms around any nipple that's bigger than the girth of my neck.
I see. You are looking at my wastage. Do you find it fascinating?
You see, the ore in this world is quite valuable. So yeah.
It's waste. Why would it
Yeah.
be valuable?
Well, in this age we are in now, it's a lot of people are seeking it, and it's quite a lot of value to it.
Is that why you came here? To find
No.
the ore?
No, we came for a different purpose.
Would you care to tell Sludge? With that, he basically plonks himself down into like a sitting position and puts his hand like the thinker. Share with Sludge.
Cool.
Dude, how can I get us ripped
Okay. Okay, quick meta. I'm gonna just tell him straight
Go
up.
for it.
Yeah, to go for it.
Okay. You see, I'm not sure if your race is quite long-lived, and I'm not sure if you would know someone called Val or Velden.
She who should not be spoken.
Yes, I agree. The reason we are here is
That name is very familiar. A battle happened here about 100 years ago. She was at the head of that army. The other individuals, a grey individual with long white hair, very much like your colleague, the pink one. He wore a crown, had an axe and a sword, and a whole group of soldiers. They fought a battle here that will long be remembered by myself.
That's nice.
Yes, and that is the same reason why we are here. You see, unfortunately, Val has returned.
How is that possible? They killed
It was a-
her, from what I understood.
Yes, unfortunately they could not kill her at that time. They could only split her up to reduce her power.
Ah, they are missing the key component in the
Yes.
destroying of the none who should not be named.
Yes, we need a divine weapon, as far as I know.
Ah, you seek Shamala's favor.
Is indeed what we are looking for.
Ah, then you will not find it here. You will need to head to Roshni and find it amongst the dwarves. They removed it during the battle 150 years ago, which is why they were not able to destroy Vel completely.
And the other reason why we are
God.
here is we need the rest of the tablets. That's why we are heading to the Balls of Rice.
Oh, you are going after the man that controls the Oasis at the moment.
That is correct, yes.
I just hope it
Well, maybe I can help with that.
Any help would be appreciated, thank you.
I communicated with some of my friends around here. They will assist you should you get into trouble. But be warned, their assistance can only be called upon one time only. Abuse it, and they will turn on you.
Quickly explain that to the rest of the group as well.
Can I ask
How do we call on the people for assistance?
We'll probably still explain that to us, yeah.
Yeah.
Monsieur, I'm a little bit confused. Said he's the only one, now he's got friends. Also, he said previously the battle was 100 years ago, and then 150
There's
years
continuity
ago.
errors.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There's loopholes in this plot story. What?
Yeah.
Shamila's eyes just messed with the universe.
Listen. Pokemon Go, I get it now. Charizard, I'm in it.
Listen, bro, there's no Barry Allen in this universe, right? Just calm down.
We technically do, Gareth, we do have a Barry Allen in this universe.
Really?
I believe. Let's see what this one has to say.
Okay, so
Sledge.
So is everybody just ignoring the fact that before you did your investigation checks, I cast banishment on this creature? Like,
No,
everybody just ignored it.
I was also wondering about that.
Where did you do that?
Oh, dude, no.
Look up
Fucking hell, dude.
We told you.
Oh, that happened now, then oh my character
just
probably
below the
Just below the math one.
yeah, the map one.
horses.
814.
So,
You cast banishment on him.
Yes!
Do I see this as he's doing this?
No, you wouldn't!
You
No,
wouldn't see it.
you wouldn't see it. How would you see it? You're looking away from me at this creature. I'm behind you. Do you have eyes in the back of your head?
Even better, technically, we went on with the conversation, so that's equivalent of not seeing.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Well, I'm trying to ask you guys what's going on. You guys are having a fat conversation and nobody's responding to us. I see this creature. Ah, damn it.
What
Okay,
you call
fine.
it?
Okay.
Nameless one.
Okay, fine. But he would know that I've cast it, right?
Oh boy, yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm
Why is that funny individual trying to use arcane stuff on me? I thought we were friendly.
Can I ask
What
This is
individual?
starting to make me a bit angry.
Who was this individual?
That one over there. The pure blood.
God damn it.
Pure blood.
Yeah, that's me.
Can you
That's me.
stop? Can you stop
Immediately
banishing
grabs
everything?
one of the pillars, picks it up, throws it at.
I'll move away from
Nameless
Gareth's nameless one.
Can I
Well, Sage, I apologize. He started
Gareth,
this, so
hit
he's
you.
finished it.
Sorry?
attempt to tackle the pillar as it flies, or catch it?
No, it's fine.
Too quick. It happens too fast.
Hold on.
Hits you, by the way.
Okay, in that case, you use Hellish Rebuke.
Remember, I have advantage on. I'm completely aware
Hellish
of any
Rebuke does
battle.
what again?
It's fire damage.
It allows you to, when you
Yeah, he needs to make a deck save.
He needs to make a
what
deck.
level
Yeah.
are you using
What
at
are
that
you
time?
turning back at him? Fire damage.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
catch
okay
it
with
mid-air.
Nameless one dying, so yeah, okay. Brought this on himself.
Sorry, I just need to get my D12s out.
So I can't catch it.
No,
It's bigger than you, dude.
it's huge. It's double the size of VMAX. In fact, it's 3 times the size of VMAX.
Come on, give me a nat 20, bro.
You won't get a nat 20. I can tell you that now.
Well, you can try. You can try.
I technically have advantage because I have battle awareness. So I could attempt to catch it just to stop the damage and to stop the fight.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop the fight. I think it's just gonna make it seem like you're trying to help him kill this thing.
1d20 or plus what? My
1d20.
Gareth, what's your max hit points?
192.
So half that is
with
80.
I'm gonna do with advantage then. So
That's
I'm just
only.
gonna go with that.
No,
Do
90
that,
something, eh?
90.
Half. Takes 75 damage from the pillar hitting you.
Can I consider the pillar a weapon since you threw it at me?
Yes,
You
it's a javelin,
could, yes.
technically.
Is it a bludgeoning damage?
It's bludgeoning
It's
damage,
bludgeoning.
yes.
So I'll take half of that. What was it again?
80,
74.
what's that?
74.
74.
Divided by 2. Okay.
Okay, but because it's so big, does it land on top of him or not?
Yeah, it squashes him. He's trapped
Okay,
under
so
it.
he's strapped underneath. Underneath, okay.
I think we could, we
37.
should just leave him for now because he's already causing too much
I think we
trouble.
just leave him here. This is the second time he tried to, this is the second time he really caused us to die by messing with something that he should not mess with.
Excuse me?
I turn to Sludge and I apologize for my companion's actions.
It's
Can I re-
okay.
can I
I
remove
taught your
the-
companion a lesson.
Yeah, so we can leave him there for now.
VMAC, help me!
I'm on it, buddy. I'm on it, buddy. I'm gonna try lift this.
And I will
again.
assist. I'm sure I can assist, right?
Roll, both of you roll strength checks.
That's fine.
I'm so tempted just to use Bane right now, but
Hold on. If I get plus 10, you get advantage, Mike.
I get it. Oh, nice.
Well, fuck, I just got 10, so it's fine. There you go, yeah.
So I have advantage on my strength roll.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I should have it naturally, right? Anyways. Give me one
But you rolled, you got 19, and then you must just add your strength modifier, so it's plus 5, so it's 24, but
my strength, yeah, it is plus 5. But for the shits and giggles, 20 plus 5 with advantage. Let's see.
But what is
I'll
the
take
one?
the previous roll.
Yo,
Previous roll. Okay.
Yeah,
you,
the
you
90
guys
plus
watch as VMAC tries to lift this pillar up. It does not budge at all.
Wait, Anthony?
Yeah?
Andrew typed in Grimly went for the ore.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Unrefined
you know-
one, right?
I
It's
have
an unrefined one,
problems
yeah.
with both, bro.
Doesn't that do something?
I can't one size larger when determining my carrying capacity and weight. You can push, drag, or lift. Technically, I should be able
It's
to
like
lift.
1,000 pounds you can lift or
No,
something.
this is heavy. This is very, very heavy. And
Like, he
it
says
would
like
take
10
it would take
times-
actually the entire party to lift it.
But you know how many pounds is this, Anthony, basic, or sort of? Because I think
Yeah.
with these one size, I think you can lift up to, what was it, 1,000 or something?
The thing is, this is look. It's
Yeah, so it's heavier than that, okay.
it's heavier than that. It would require at least 3 or 4 of you just to lift it enough to get
Okay.
I'm okay with leaving.
Nameless one out.
I'm okay with leaving Nameless one under there for now.
I think I'm going to leave the nameless one as well. He caused already too much trouble lately. He must learn not to.
Yes, Indra, you did point out something. He hasn't really paid attention to it. However, I need Grimly to do me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not giving up. So tell me.
He
when
didn't
I
have
can
gloves.
go in.
Yeah, he didn't have
I
gloves.
think the only one who actually has the gloves at the moment is Archon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I do
Yeah.
have gloves.
Grimly,
Archon's
Andrew, need
got critical
Grimly
gloves.
to do
Okay.
me a
Dexterity.
dexterity save.
Okay, so
Okay.
Philip, let's roll, bro.
Now let Andros sort quickly
Yeah,
finish
first
this.
let Andros finish up and then you guys do your thing.
This is gonna be fun watching.
Okay, you guys watch as Grimly's hands melt away completely.
What happened? What happened to his hands?
I
Gone.
would, yeah,
Good. Nothing left.
I would give Grimly a hand, but apparently he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need hands anymore.
Philip, you missed out on that one, my man.
Yeah, I missed that one. I was about to comment on the no hands one, but yeah.
Too late.
Apparently,
Okay,
it's like the hands-off policy.
Okay.
Okay, so what you guys see is Grimly falls to the ground and starts screaming like crazy.
I'll turn to Slash and ask him if it's okay if we do collect the ore. If we, yeah.
You're
We don't insult.
in my excrement?
Yes.
I still have,
yourself.
I still have,
Okay.
I still have time on me, right?
I got.
Yes, you would have, yeah. I'll give someone. Edward, I'll give you the gloves then.
I feel
Okay,
like-
I know that Mike and Philip were talking. What do you guys want to do?
We're rolling to help.
Lift the
Nameless
pillar.
one.
Nah, bro, it's
Yeah,
fine.
who else-
It's
who
fine.
else is helping?
Don't worry about me, bro. Don't worry about me.
I'll con-
I'm going up to Grimly and I'm going to ask Grimly, have you learned anything for now?
Andrew, it's no damage. It's no hands. Gone.
Okay, oh, okay.
I'll
Gone.
go-
but,
Burnt
but-
off at the wrist completely.
but I'm talking to Grimly, not to Andrew.
No, I know that. Your story. Okay, guys, slowly. Let's do Jingy. Let's do Robert's conversation with Grimly quickly.
I go up to Grimly. Grimly, have you learned your lesson not to touch anything without checking if it's dangerous?
All that you hear Grimly does is he just screams.
I can,
And he
I
runs
can-
around like a crazy person.
I can give you your hands back, but you have to calm down.
Do you want to give him a hand?
Or two.
Or two.
And Thanos rolls on the floor laughing. And
Okay.
fucking cracking himself up.
VMAC and Thanos tried to lift without success.
No, don't worry about me, bro.
26, I failed.
Okay,
Only
let's.
two of you were lifting.
Okay. Is there anybody else that's going to help us with name?
I'm just waiting for Archon to finish his conversation with.
Yeah.
Archon, did you say you gave me the gloves?
Yes, I did.
Like, I feel like I'm gonna ask the group something very important. Should we tell Sludge that Val is technically harvesting the remains of his people basically? He's going if they're mining the ore. Just in the group, we should tell him that just to get on his good side.
Well, I sort of technically did because I told him that it's quite valuable
Yeah, but we
to the
didn't tell
people
him-
here. So, but you can if you want. Yeah, I mean,
I feel that
you-
we need to tell him that she's turning his she's turning the remains of his people into weapons.
yeah, I won't be able to say because I don't have very high charisma. So, yeah.
Well, it's true, technically.
That is going to be a proper check, eh?
Yeah, so I won't risk it. But if someone else with high charisma wants to, then yes.
Well, I'm just asking because it is technically true, is it not? I mean,
It is, but you're still going to have to. It's still going to be it's still going to be a diplomacy check of sorts.
Yeah, I wish. I'll fail probably.
Do you want me to help you with guidance, Arkham?
I'm not sure if I should. Like, if I do.
You
Mark,
see,
I
my
love
character
it.
won't. Yeah, no, he won't try and say. If he doesn't feel confident enough to say something, he won't. So yeah.
Just wondering because the thing it takes a high charisma check, and if I do the performance, not the persuasion, it would only be 21, so I don't think I would. Yeah, I'll leave it.
The thing is with high elves, I mean, he's a high elf noble, so.
What's that for, VMAC?
I'm still trying to lift this pillar, bro.
Okay.
You're not going to do.
Would I see this then? Try to lift the
No,
pillar?
there are no corpses, Andrew.
Cool, thanks.
Would I see them trying to lift the pillars?
You would. Of course you would.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll turn to VMAC and then say, well, As soon as the conversation is finished with Sludge, I'll ask him to assist with lifting the pillar.
I'm going to ask Sludge if there's any other areas in the wasteland or in the desert that we're in that we should actually go. What's a check?
Okay,
There we
but
go.
where was the comment? Last I asked him was, he asked who released her again or something like that.
Yeah.
That's where it was in conversation.
Yeah.
So I explained to him she wasn't destroyed, she was just split up, because, and then you mentioned the divine weapon.
Which we now have a location.
Then I explained to him there was some group involved with, accidentally releasing her. They
released the nameless one?
Yes,
Why
but-
would they do something so stupid?
Because they didn't know what was going on exactly. They
Ignorance
Yes.
is a bad thing.
Well,
That's being your friend.
Oh no,
Really
God,
low
no,
copy
Gareth. What did it do to you?
Gareth, there's a problem with that.
What's the problem, bro? I use it on myself. It disappeared to a different plane.
Use it, it's going to the space you're in is going to the pool's going to sink $4. So if you return, you're going to
Oh gosh,
the pillar.
you're going to a demi-plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he comes back, he's gonna get
Yeah, you're going to be stuck in the
I'm
pillar.
hearing some funny sounds,
Yeah,
bro.
if you are trapped when you do that, you're actually going to be trapped when you return.
Yes.
I use banishment on myself.
Okay. You guys watch as the nameless one disappears.
Okay, so we've got the gecko is gone.
Would I notice that he's gone?
You would now see that he's disappeared. Yeah.
Oh, so I stopped pulling the
Disappeared, man. His boots are gone.
pillar.
Everything's gone. There's
The
nothing
pillar and
there.
everything.
No, just
No,
Nameless plane.
it's only me that goes.
nameless. Yeah.
Ah, it's just me.
So I see the pillar it goes down by like 2 feet.
yeah.
Should I start the discussion with Sludge again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the last I explained.
No, please take note. Please take notes. Read it carefully. At which point the target reappears in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied space.
Okay.
Yeah, and now that the pillar has taken the space, you would automatically appear next to it.
Next to it.
Yeah.
Since no one wanted to help me get up, I'll get myself out.
That's clever.
That's actually very clever. I read the thing.
Pretty
And it sounds
clever.
like, yeah.
Well, technically you got yourself in that predicament.
That was your doing.
So is it okay me understanding that I just witnessed the nameless one being murdered in front of me by that giant?
If you think, it might be. I mean, if that's
Well, okay.
character.
So hold on. So here's the argument, right? Both me and VMAC don't speak whatever you guys are speaking. I've asked, what does this guy say? No one's responded.
Answered you.
He turned around, started shaking, and rocks came off him. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. Banish him.
No,
And now it's my fault?
Arthur did explain earlier. You did. There was something I did explain.
I did this before you guys. Before.
You did the banishment before you started the conversation.
Yeah.
Read that.
Okay, so none of the conversation took place now, or did it in theory now?
It did take. It happened while he threw the rock while
We just
talking.
was forwarding him.
it's just Gareth had performance issues with his magic. He needs the special blueprint.
But yes, for VMAC, he might think that he might have been killed if he just saw.
You might think that Sludge
Yeah.
just killed tried to kill.
he
Could
might.
be interpreted that way, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he would now see the nameless one standing next to the pillar, though.
Well, no, okay.
Well, he appears immediately.
No, I wouldn't. It's 10
Not
minutes.
for a while.
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, because as soon as I go to the demi plane, I become unconscious. So, yeah.
Yeah, so from your point of view, but the thing is, you would see him vanish, so you wouldn't know what has happened to him, though, VMAC.
And it's how VMAC interprets.
Yeah. It's up to VMAC. VMAC's been around magic before, so he would know some sort of magics are involved. It's up to you how you play it, Mike.
Dude,
Kill them over. What is your ex saying to you, bro? What is your ex saying?
Here is what
Mike?
Here is what I
Do what we like to do.
No. Let me.
Okay,
Let me,
Complicated giants.
let me give a suggestion. Why don't you roll an intelligence check? If you roll high enough, that means you interpret it as he did something to himself. If you get it low enough, then you realize something bad has happened to him.
Okay, so what must I do? Roll out?
Intelligence.
Intelligence
So it's a 1d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Intelligence modifier, which is not bad for VMAC.
Yeah, but Evra is a dick.
Touch you, VMAC. I'll touch you, VMAC.
I just have a quick question about that.
Yeah?
Would VMAC rationalize at that point?
He can because he's not stupid. He's not a stupid barbarian.
No, but his friend just disappeared.
Yeah, but he's not. The thing is, the way Mark and I created this is, VMAX was working with the drow. Yeah, he's fine. He believes that he's done something to himself. The nameless one. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
There you go. Rolling solves everything.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
I guess let's continue with the conversation.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
You're
still talking to Sludge. What else do you want to ask him?
I want to ask if there's any places in the waste, in this desert, that he believes we should probably check for any relics to help us. What's the deal with Val and her compatriots?
Tricky question. You'll have to ask my friends when you encounter them. But remember, you only get their help once.
May I know
We get their help.
May I know who your friends are?
They will find you when you least expect it.
When you need it, per se.
Yes. Very similar to syphilis.
It will find you.
That one
Yeah.
So it'll help us out when you need it. Cool.
John, it's more like herpes. It'll show up when you least want
Exactly. What happens in the Bolton Way stays in the Bolton Way. Except for her. That shit stays with you forever.
That shit just follows you around.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Grimly.
Please tell me something interesting about yourself, Archon. Sorry, it took me a while to work out your name.
Well, like I said, I'm a war wizard. Also high elf noble.
So, I take it you are looking for a piece of the tablet. That is why you're here.
Yes, we have one piece of ball, so we need a second.
And you have this scroll.
That is
Do
right,
you
yes.
have an individual worthy of possessing both at the same time?
I believe that we have a few
I'm pointing at all
individuals.
just like, yeah, him.
And as metagame, he's thinking about Thanos in the meantime, because there's divine stuff. So that's metagame knowledge things.
Yeah.
So yes, I
he looks over at the this one.
I have reservations that he is a suitable candidate. He will have to prove us all wrong.
is he talking about Thanos?
He's looking at Thanos, yeah.
Sure. I must say he has helped us out a lot in quite difficult situations.
Archon on the shoulder and just say, this might be one of the only times we'll ever probably find out maybe he knows how to use the tablets and the scroll.
Yes, good idea. I'll ask Sludge
Also
that.
check with that.
Roll
question if you
for
have.
me a persuasion check. The person asking the question.
Can I help with that?
No.
Okay, who's going to ask the question then?
I'll
I
do
turn
it.
to Android. Yes, I don't feel confident enough to.
I can say it. I can do a persuasion on him, if you will listen.
But will he listen to a tiefling? That's not a trick.
Yeah.
No, he won't. That's the thing.
Okay.
He thinks it's the devil spawn.
Thanos, can I get guidance?
Yeah, sure, I'll touch you a little bit inappropriately.
I notice that the one that thinks he's worthy likes to touch the party. Do you guys enjoy being touched? I can touch you.
The God's favor channels through me.
I also give you bardic inspiration as well.
Oh, cool. Well,
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, that's
good.
cool.
That's pretty good.
Do I roll the d12 then?
Add a d12 to it.
Oh man, what is this inspiration? What's this gonna get you?
28.
It's 28. I gotta roll his counter though.
You didn't roll. Wait. Oh, did you? Okay.
I
You
rolled
did.
them after, yeah.
You are so lucky tonight, Keegan.
And thank you, Keegan, because because he saw the whole battle taking place. So yeah, good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I just thought that, I was like...
All
yeah,
right.
we got
So, ask it. Exactly. Word it correctly.
my friend, I know this is...
Yes, Pink One. What do you want to know?
You were
Sludge
here-
is listening.
You were here, you witnessed the battle that separated Val.
I was an observer, yes?
Do you happen to know or remember how they used the scroll and the tablet to separate her?
I was present. I saw it all, and I saw what happened after it.
Would you mind regaling us of this tale?
Yes, please, make yourselves comfortable. Let me create some shade for you first. One moment, please.
And I also get my loot lady to play along for his tale.
Okay. What he does is he starts moving around a couple of boulders and stuff, and he makes like a sort of like a structure that you guys can sit under out of the sun.
Thank you.
Uh,
And I'll sit down.
would you like some...
He even creates little things that you guys can sit on, like chairs and that.
I ask him... first, I thank him kindly for the seats in the shade. And I ask if he would like some music to go with his tale.
I think about it.
But DM note, please note, the shade he's created, it dropped the temperature substantially. So, anywhere in the bowls and waste where you can find rocks like this and build a structure, you can create a shade that is cool enough to sit under for quite a while.
Okay.
Make a note of that.
Can
find
I
rocks,
check the rocks?
Put in bag
You
of
may
rocks
check
and-
the rocks. What do you want to know, Thanos, about them?
What type of rocks are they and
They're reddish in color, so they don't look like the ore. Okay. You can see quite a lot of them when you look around the bowls and waste. But please note, whoever does assemble the structure is going to have to do a check, a survival check to see if the structure is stable enough to sit under.
Yes.
I'll just stone shape the structure for us. Would I be able to do that of a stone shape?
You'll have to try and see if it's successful or not.
Okay.
Okay, so let's hear the tale.
Okay.
So, settle down, my friends. And I use the word friends loosely. Picture it.
Do you mind if I play some music while you tell?
Please do, Devil Spawn.
All right, and I start playing on my lute.
Okay.
Picture it.
I'll let you know, Andrew, when the tale's over.
Go.
Okay.
Picture it. Val's army, Rinstate, and the armies of Monolith, other side. They clashed in battle, and King and his companions decided to convince Val to meet them one-on-one combat. Val selected 7 individuals to accompany her into the combat. They were the following: Beastly, a half giant of a green creature.
What's the name? Beastly.
Siraj, very much like friend VMAC over here. Chevalier de Gauss, a fierce fighter. Another individual, very much similar like creepy Andrew over there, Cleven. A female elvish woman with magics. And a human male Trip, with magics. They accompanied Vel to the meeting. At the meeting, the king said he wishes to come to an agreement for the betterment of Monolith. Vel was not interested in this, and she said death to everybody. So, what happened was a magics person began to read the scroll. A divinity person started to assemble the pieces of the tablet according to the markings on the back. Once the tablet was assembled, the divinity person began to read the phrase. Vel was stunned into submission, and in a stroke of genius, King took sword and severed Vel in 3 pieces.
Nice one, geeks.
With Vel in 3 pieces, they immediately morphed into individuals. The 6 individuals that arrived with her immediately grabbed the tablet, which broke into 3 pieces, each one grabbing a piece. King and his troops decided to let them go because they are going to keep Vel separated. The scroll was sent to Pillsbury Hood for safekeeping.
I'm sorry, I'm getting Mr. Miyagi vibes from that.
It's like a little Chinese going through.
I know, right? Dude,
Sorry.
No, dude, that's perfect. Sludge is like, there's a giant Chinese stone going on.
And with that, Vel was defeated. I then watched over the battlefield as members of the Dwarvish army pilfered through the remains of the fallen and saw
You saw what?
and I saw Lord Pope remove an item of the corpses of the fallen.
How far away are we from this combat zone?
You're actually in the middle of it. Where the fight took place is basically the remains of what's left of a city that was here, which was destroyed during the war.
Oh crap.
Yo, you standing on the battlefield.
Beirut.
Oh.
Worse than Beirut.
Too soon.
Ground zero.
Too
Ground
soon.
zero for an apocalyptic battle.
When all was done, the battlefield emptied out, and I was left alone again. Until your individuals arrived here recently. I observed and watched in silence to see what you would do. I was most intrigued as you just appeared out of fresh air. I thought you must be magics of some sort. That is why I made myself appear to speak with you, to find out exactly who or what you are. And this is the tale of the defeat of the first attempt of Val.
You said
We'll have to spin a new tale when your group defeat Val again.
Well, once again, I'm glad he has that much confidence in us.
Robert starts clapping now, saying, "Bravo, my son, bravo. That was a tale that I could tell through 1,000 lifetimes."
The devil spawn is applauding. I thank you.
I like the sword, so I couldn't understand that as well.
You couldn't understand a word of what he said, by the way, Robert. Oh, you could. You had tongue still.
Yeah, that's also I explained to the rest of the group as well.
Yeah. So everybody else understands the story now.
So, I'm just like, wait, Chevalier de Gaulle was there at the fall of Val.
Yep.
How old is this thing? Like, not Sludge, how the hell, my guy's just like, how the hell is this guy still alive? I mean, he should look like
Chevalier has an interesting item he wears around his neck.
That thing was given to him. My brain hurts so much.
My friends, it has been an honor to speak to individuals like yourselves. This talking makes me tired.
But the honor was ours. And yeah, you can go back to your rest now if you wish. We will be leaving
I impart one piece of advice to the group. Yes. Yoda is speaking.
Oh god.
A portal opens and I'm sniffed Yoda.
Do or do
No, the
not,
portal
there is
doesn't
no
open.
try.
You see what's it? Sludge's chest opens and you just check it's a giant Mac. And Yoda starts walking out.
Fucking me, Andrew. Oh.
Welcome to the club, Andrew. Welcome.
Thanks. All right. Just to be clear, when they defeated Val, they first read the sculpt and assemble the tablet through the instruction of the back of the tablets. Am I correct to believe that?
Yes. Yes.
But notice the scroll was read by somebody with arcane ability. The tablet was put together by somebody with divine, but it didn't say who read the tablet afterwards.
Oh, who read the tablet? And afterwards, read the tablet. Okay.
Didn't say who. And he only mentioned that the king cut Val when she was stunned.
Right.
Can I ask him, during your tale, so you said, who read the scroll? Was it the divine or the arcane?
Neither.
Someone without magic, maybe?
It was a simpleton.
So a mundane born man.
One, neither of the magics, from divine or.
That is... I thank you, my friends. You have helped us a great deal.
I wish you luck, individuals. And remember one important thing. Survive. The fate of Monolith rests on your shoulders.
If I survive this, I will come and visit you, my friends.
And with that, he starts to form back into the structure you saw when you first arrived.
All right. I just want to make 100% sure who read the scroll. Is it the?
It was neither. It was someone without magic.
Okay.
Well, it could have been just a simple warrior.
Who assembled the tablet?
The divine.
A divine.
The divine.
Someone.
And
the scroll was read by arcane. The
and
tablet
who
was
read?
read by divine. The tablet was read by simpleton, and the king attacked Val with his sword, but it wasn't Shamalar's favor because they didn't know about it.
All right.
Because if it had been Shamalar's favor, Val would be dead.
Okay. So okay. And who read the scroll?
The
simpleton.
The simpleton.
Oh no, the scroll was read by arcane.
Yeah.
No,
the tablet was read by simpleton. Yeah.
Yeah. The tablet is read by simpleton. So.
And assembled by divine.
Arcane, divine, simpleton.
Yeah.
So that it means the arcane read the scroll, the divine read the.
No, the divine
assembled the tablet.
The divine assembled the tablet, and the
mundane made the
and the simpleton read
the tablet.
The tablet.
Yes.
All right.
Mike.
Wait, quick question. Does that mean it's going to be... we're going to have a few crappy adventures for the next few years?
What?
It's not Shyamalan, man.
Oh, God. Alright. What are you guys doing?
Split up the group. Oh, come on, give me that one. me that, are we gonna split the group?
Oh no, sis man, Mike.
Mike? No, we're not gonna split the group, we're gonna whitewash the group.
You gotta remove any black element from it.
No, any colored element actually.
Yeah.
Are we gonna head somewhere, guys? Or are we gonna find a settlement, a road, a path, a town, or something like that?
Wait a minute, what's the
We
weather?
know what direction.
Okay, so
what time
this whole
is
conversation with him, the Sludge spoke very slowly, so it took a long time for him to communicate with Archon, even though it sounded quick in our time. But in game time, the whole conversation from the time he started speaking to Sludge till the time Sludge reformed back into the building has taken 5 hours.
So
Gee.
it's basically noon.
Okay, guys, we were supposed to go
noon.
north.
So, the current temperature is...
Do we still have the shelter he built?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's wait it out until it starts to get cooler.
Yeah.
And yeah, do we still keep Molfstream's role from last week? His survival check.
Yeah, you can. You know which direction to head out, though.
Yeah.
Can I just do an investigation quick just to see if there's anything interesting that was left here after finding out that it is, what's it, basically ground zero.
Field.
Yeah.
Question, Andrew, just want to find out something. The soul harvest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a limit to the amount you can harvest at any point?
It just says here to the level of the necromancer. So there's 14 souls that can be harvested, but it doesn't say what to roll. So it depends on what you decide as a DM, how many souls are harvested.
Alright, I will tell you now. In that entire time, you managed to harvest 6 souls.
Okay, 6 souls. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanos, what was the roll for?
Using my navigator's tools for finding the closest path to settlement or town or road or path.
Okay, it's the direction that Molfstream survived, or whatever you want to call it, last week, whatever he picked up.
Survival check.
Okay.
The survival check he did last week. Okay. With that, guys, do you mind we take a 5-minute break? I need to get something to drink.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Vanna, you
Yeah.
come up with what's that, this investigation check to see if there's anything interesting here.
Yeah, I could probably. Now that we're aware it might have been, we are.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe like what's that, if Shamlazar's favor was taken from here, I might be able to find something relating to her.
You know, it might be with it impossible. Anyways.
I don't want to mess with the dwarves. I like the dwarves.
We're gonna deal with them eventually, but not yet.
Yeah, I mean, my guy's just gonna go up to him and be like, he speaks dwarf, so he's just gonna start talking.
I've also got Dwarvish as the language.
No, dude, like, literally the main reason I went for Dwarvish is because it's after researching it. Dwarvish runes are one of the most common written languages in, what's it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I see, I also have Dwarvish.
Like,
common, Elvish, Dwarvish, Draconic.
Yo, Mike.
Yo.
How's the mini people?
How's
How's the mini people doing?
They're sleeping, bro, which is lovely right now. So that's why I don't shout anymore.
No, dude, that's understandable, man.
Oh. Did everybody go in a 5 minutes, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just gonna check the stream.
The stream is off. We're gonna eat up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be mind relaxing. We're eating ginger cookies with a piece of top deck bubbly chocolate.
Dude, that's one of the best things to do, man.
I know, right? We're mixing it up in
I
here.
mean, the only way you could make that better is if you get like
That
a
looks sexy.
marshmallow and put it on top.
Living the high life,
yes,
right?
I am with you there with the marshmallow.
Like just like melt it a bit so like so you get like basically a schmall. God damn it, dude! I miss sweets so much. Yeah.
Take another bite, Mike.
Oh, sorry, bro. I got a mouthful of chocolate and ginger biscuit. Oh, so good.
And now he's rubbing it in.
Bro, I bought this Nescafe coffee. I've had 4 like sips, and I'm so awake. The back, down the description in the back, it ends with mornings are no time for weakness, and I bought it. And let me tell you, it's one of the strongest coffees I've ever had, bro.
Dude, I ordered that coffee of death thing.
Must be the coffee with the monkey poo poo.
God, my voice is sore.
Oh, dude, that coffee that's made with the people picking like monkey crap to get the seeds, the beans out, dude. Dude, that thing is.
Well, the monkeys eat the bean, and the coffee
get pooped
bean
out.
is inside the bean. So when they poop it out, they just take the seed out.
Yeah, but like, dude, like, it's one of those coffees that actually has like a bunch of ethical like aversions to it because a lot of people just they use animal cruelty to get that.
You mean feed monkeys? make them
No.
Like that sounds like a great life, bro.
No, it's
getting
not actually.
fed.
So it's not that they do that. It's normally what's it? They get from monkeys that are basically allowed to roam free and stuff, like free range chickens and stuff. That sometimes what the people just like horrible people just cage the monkeys and don't let them move.
Okay, bro.
It's like, it's one of those
Lee, that's disgusting.
Wow, Lee.
It's one of those things like.
What did Lee post? Let's see this.
Okay, too soon.
Too soon, man.
Too soon, and that is dark as hell.
If you guys
Bad taste.
think that's too soon, you're gonna love this one.
Oh no, sus man, no. Sus people. Disgusting, man.
Negative experience.
But was it a terrorist attack or was it an accident?
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
They used they neglected to actually check if the stuff that caused the explosion was properly sealed and stuff like that. And because
their corona cases suddenly dropped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I kind of find that stuff kind of offensive actually, because the thing is, people's lives has been hurt over this.
By us,
Yeah, so I wouldn't make a joke about this actually.
No, the thing is, I agree with everybody on that. I hope everybody appreciated the DM's attempt to use a different voice for that conversation.
I liked it.
It's interesting. Master Yoda.
Yeah, it sounded like Yoda for a while, and then to like a Chinese guy, and then Mr. Miyagi.
Dude, it's like I'm just imagining like it's just going from like the evolution of mentors, Yoda, Mr. Miyagi. Eventually it'll get to like Captain Kirk.
We wait for that one. That one will be excellent.
Philip,
Hello.
we are not letting that guy do any wax on, wax off near us.
Yeah. Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, he is not waxing off anything.
He might just break everything.
It's not that he'll break anything. It's more like we will die. But I do have a question. Someone asked me, this weekend? That I just need to check with any of the DM. Someone asked us at the law bard. It says, at 6th level, you can gain those 2 spells from, your ability. The guy asked if it was possible to hold off choosing the spells till later.
I think it's a matter of fact that you have to choose them as you get them, because they don't want you to choose like higher level spells and things like that.
Oh, no, that's the thing. You can, when you level up to a high enough level, The only way for a bard to actually change spells is when they level up, they can change one spell basically. From what I've been reading.
You see. But I think in my sense, it's only up to the level that you can cast spells when you get that bard ability.
No.
The good news is later on when you get to level, I think level 14, you can choose 2 more spells from.
No, it
from
just
the
says straight up
Gareth,
at
look at the
6th level. You choose the chosen spell. It doesn't say what's at
Sorry?
any other time.
Consequences of consequences.
It's
Yeah.
literally just at 6th level you get that ability.
Let me just double check.
Gareth, what's up with me? That's not possible.
That's why they were asking, because
Now you should be able to get it again if you become the law bard. Let me just check.
College of Law.
Okay. Is everybody back?
Yes.
Just Gareth.
Oh no, it's not.
But Gareth's there. You
Okay,
can
no,
hear
it's-
it. It's just
yeah.
stupid.
No, it's, sorry, it's connected to the bard itself, I think.
Okay.
Okay, just we can carry on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do an investigation. Archon, help me with this.
First, obviously.
I'm going to use Inquisitive thing, so investigations are an advantage.
So investigation checks.
Did we just break Anthony again?
No. I'm here.
Yeah, so just checking to see if there's any like
Mental item, magic item, whatever left.
or like
Okay.
anything.
What are you trying to look for?
Well, we found out that this was the ground zero place, right?
Yeah.
So we're just checking to see what's there's any like what's that stuff that was left behind that wasn't claimed, like some of the stuff from Shamalazar maybe, because we now know that this was where Shamalazar's fable was taken from.
Okay. Interesting thing. You know where you guys arrived?
Yeah.
Your instincts are telling you to have a good search around there. The platform.
Should we go? I mean, it would be investigation, correct? Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
It would be investigation to search the platform again.
Because you're looking for something specific.
I'm looking for anything to deal with Shamalazar or Val.
Grimly will also help with the investigation.
Any magical items, weapons, anything that might have been left behind.
Did Grimly get his hands back?
No, he's still handless.
I can give it back,
He's usually checking if he sees anything.
I go to Grimly and I say to Grimly, I can give you your hands back, but you must promise me not to touch anything unless you're not stealing and you keep behaving yourself.
I'm the only one that touches this party members.
Anthony? Quick
Yeah?
question. Does the orc cauterize the wound?
I didn't get
does.
a reply from Grimly yet.
So, when a small child did something wrong, they like put their hands at the back and they move their feet around. So he's like,
Okay.
So cauterize the wounds, correct?
Wait, let me speak to him. What does Grimly say?
no, he just says yes.
Can I do an insight check?
Roll?
Okay.
What do you need me to roll?
Is he gonna be deceptive?
Yes.
Then you're gonna roll deception against his insight.
Okay. You'd have to be 27.
Watch him get like 28, bro. Oh no! Oh my god!
Okay.
No loss.
Right through his teeth.
Wow. Wow, bro, that's like the
Sorry,
worst roll.
until you start learning your lessons, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep your hands to yourself until you have learned your lesson.
It's more than that. Anthony, you said it cauterized his wounds. You would have to reopen the wounds to use it.
Okay.
So you would have to actually re-sever what's a part of his arm.
No, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I was going to regenerate.
No, that's what I'm saying. You would have to. Like, the thing is, the wound is cauterized, dude. It would basically either tear right through the flesh, which would be agonizing.
Right.
Or if he still had the stumps, you could just attach it. So you'd have to reopen the wound so it doesn't get deformed hand.
Unfortunately, unless you start behaving yourself, because I don't quite believe you, my friend. I really do want to help you, but if you're going to start taking things that does not belong to you, it could get us into trouble.
He was stealing shit. He was a shit. Dude, he was a turd burglar. He was a literal turd burglar.
Alright.
So
what does Grimly say?
So Grimly just turns around and he walks away without any hands.
So he can't. So he's not even snapping his fingers. That's so sad.
And I give you a hand.
Yeah.
You can't even give me a finger right now.
Apparently,
can't even give you a middle finger.
Apparently, Anthony is taking a hands-off approach.
Yeah, Thanos, you're losing tonight, my friend.
Yeah, I'm apparently losing it tonight, eh?
Yeah, you need to step up your game.
Yeah, no, I must, eh?
I mean, this is the only exception that I'm.
You are the man, dementia.
So what did my investigation?
Everybody put your hands up if you want to move on.
If you want to move on, put your hands up. Okay. Where are those investigation rolls or whatever?
I got 23.
Okay, and Archon got 24, I think, eh?
Yeah. I really want to take the 32 for the original investigation, but I'll take the 23.
Okay.
Yeah, Grimly rolled a 1.
Grimly rolled a 1. That's why I saw nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. This area's been picked clean. I mean, you got to remember, it's been a couple of years since the battle. Just a few years, you know. But you guys are not any sort of ordinary. You're not an ordinary band of adventurers.
Yeah.
Okay. You uncover a gravesite.
Does it have a name on the grave?
Alright, guys, all hands on
Yeah,
deck.
you would be. What? I missed that?
All hands on deck.
I said all hands on deck when we saw the grave.
Maybe Grimly can come give us a hand here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Okay. Guys, just need to put Dylan to bed. I'm going to be back shortly, sorry.
So let's check by a show of hands who wants to proceed.
Remember, you need to raise those hands, people.
Grimly lifts his stump.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, skipping over the stump. We just see what's it. Is Gareth unconscious when he comes back?
He should be back right now.
No, it should be normal. His normal self.
Bro, I've been back for like the last 4 hours. Like, the fuck. Like, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Sticking by VMAC, you know, my buddy, my pal. Yeah. Hey, having a word with Thanos, you know.
Yeah. The Three Musketeers.
Yeah, the only 2 party members who tried to help me That's fine.
After you cause shit.
No. You guys wouldn't explain to me what was going on. You turned around and started shedding fucking rocks, and I tried to use banishment, bro. And then you guys are like, oh, fuck him, leave him. It's fine, it's fine.
You used banishment before he threw the rocks.
No, bro, I used it when he threw the rocks.
No, you used it before. That's why he threw the rocks.
No.
Yes.
No, bro. Because, check, look, and then you guys did your investigation checks. Do you see what the rocks were? They were throwing out. So as he did that, he used banishments.
No, you caused. He was talking. You used banishment and he succeeded the save and threw the rock at you, dude.
No, bro, he turned around and he started shaking himself and rocks started coming out of him.
Yes, that was his excrement. That was his waste. He explained it was his waste.
He explained.
Okay, bro.
They didn't know that at the time, so yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, then this one is going to get shanked.
I explained to Nameless, you attacked him while he was doing his business.
Would you attack?
Taking a shit.
How would you feel if someone came and attacked you on the toilets?
Well, I don't know, bro. He's a giant fucking rock oak, and you standing around him, and next thing I know, he's fucking dropping rocks around you, Oaks.
Yes, but he wasn't. We were still talking to him.
Okay, I am returned. Okay, what are you guys doing?
We're currently deciding if we should give the nameless one a swirly in some of the ore.
So looking at, I guess, the grave site now, what should we do? What kind of check do you want from us?
Would it be insight, investigation, or perception?
Sorry? You asking me?
We are taking the name on
What
the
kind of
grave.
check do you want from us to do on the grave site?
Investigation.
I want to check the name on the graves, if it's
That would be
visible.
investigation.
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 Yeah, so 25.
Gee.
I can't net it.
I see that. Oh my.
I see that you gained the upper hand there.
I put my hand up and I offer Grimly a high five.
You just get like this wheat stump.
Hey, you're forcing the man's hand, man.
He's going.
Wait, what?
We're forcing him to raise his hand towards us.
You guys look over at JP. He's having PTSD at the moment.
It's not torturing a goblin if it's puns.
It's fun.
Hey, if Andrew's cool with it, carry on. Sorry, exactly, JP. All right.
Yeah, the devil work. What's that saying? The devil makes work.
Okay,
for idle hands.
it's the grave.
Great saying.
Of
The devil makes work for idle hands.
Yeah.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Pierre the Gas, so family member of.
LaRue Degas.
Yeah.
Do we see any names on the other?
Gareth, what's the name one doing at the moment?
Who, my guy?
Yeah.
Fuck all, bro. He's just watching. Yeah, he's just watching.
Just keeping an eye on everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate all of the grave sites just to get a name for each. 28.
It's the only one that's got a name on it.
Are there any markings of anything else on them?
You see a lot of a sigil that I don't know if this group will recognize. Archon might recognize it. JP might recognize it, but I don't know about the rest of the people.
History check on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, JP.
Sorry, what's the guy's name? It's on the tombstone.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Pierre de Gaulle.
Okay.
Oh shit.
1. Oh, that's fair. That's what JP got higher.
It's the sigil of the army of Pull-Up, but it's the old one.
Oh, JP didn't know.
So I tell everyone, it's the sigil of the army of Philip, the old one.
Thank you.
And it's on each of these graves.
No, or that including it's even on Pierre's one.
So then we can take it that these were all members of what's that? Philip's military, maybe.
So he was fighting against his own.
He betrayed his family.
Do you think he was fighting his own?
Must have been if he was dead.
Must have been because Vel was against Pull-Up and the movements.
Okay, Andrew and Andrew moves closer to this tombstone where it says Pierre de Gaulle, and he presses his hands into the soil or sand. It's sand, eh?
Yeah, it is sand, yeah.
And he starts casting a spell. So the only thing that you guys hear is
He's like check to see if he's going to.
and he starts does the spell animate dead.
Gather
I
insights-
don't think it's gonna work, eh?
Not animated. I also don't think so.
Can I use insights as if he's trying to eat the soul of the people?
Just check.
I think what you need is talk with undead, not animate dead.
Yeah.
Yes, or wrong?
I feel like
It doesn't say that the bodies have to be what's that recent.
No, it doesn't say that. It just creates an undead servant.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But can,
Wouldn't he be able to command him, tell him?
can you communicate with it? Just
I
so-
don't think so because the thing is, it's still an undead. So you need something like communicate with that, so it can tell us communicate with us.
In your turns, you can use the bonus action to mentally command your creature. Ah, fuck it. Hmm.
Yeah, you can tell it to do things, but it won't necessarily speak.
No, it won't necessarily speak.
It would still not have the rights, correct?
Yeah.
Can I cast the spell?
JP, do you have prestidigitation?
Mr. DM.
I'm reading.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can, but I don't know what it's going to affect.
we could get some information from him.
Not necessarily, eh? Read it carefully.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, you won't get any information, but
You'll get
yeah.
nothing from it. You'll just have an undead that.
That's called Pierre. Undead, that's called Pierre.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't we have already a Jean-Pierre?
well, if this guy was capable of going toe-to-toe with Val's cohorts, that might actually be a good thing to have. Right?
Yeah, but it's a corpse, remember? It's both.
Yeah, but then you have to make like a shade or a white or something.
Uh,
else more powerful.
The target becomes a skeleton. The
Yeah,
DM
so you can choose between a zombie or a skeleton, but I think because it's already a skeleton, it's going to be raised as a skeleton.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you need the flesh for a zombie.
Yes. Okay,
My
so then...
problem with this.
Okay.
I think the creature's actually going to be higher than
Okay. You need a piece of its flesh,
Of its flesh.
or a drop of its blood, or pinch of bone dust.
It's got bones.
Okay, I can use some of Grimly's blood.
No, but if I'm interpreting it correctly, I think it's going to be the blood of what you're trying to.
Ah, but it doesn't say that. It says a drop of blood, a piece of flesh, and a pinch of bone dust.
Yeah, okay, Gareth.
Thank you.
Bro, like,
I just see
I'm gonna keep quiet again.
I just hear
No,
the nameless one.
keep on talking.
I just hear the nameless one shouting up the heavens. It just needs a drop of blood or flesh.
You see, because I'm trying to help the party here, bro. You see, I'm trying to help party members here.
Precisely. Thanks, Gareth.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're casting it.
Yes, I'm casting it. It's fine with you, then I'm raising a skeleton.
Okay.
Cool.
You raise a skeleton. You've got a skeleton.
Okay, now you must speak like a skeleton as well, right?
Let's get the grave itself and maybe any items that might be with the skeleton.
It's been picked clean. You can see there.
Okay, so nothing.
If there was anything of any value here, it's been gone for quite a while.
So there's nothing of Shamalazar.
No.
What? Goddamn dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarves. That's the only thing you can actually tell is that it's definitely been picked clean, but it's not by it's by dwarves. They've
Does
decided.
see like fossilized shoe prints of like a size 2 boot?
Well, not really, but you get a good idea based on what Sludge said to you guys.
Well, it's clear that there's not going to be anything. I believe the dwarves might have stolen everything.
There are. Okay, so let's start heading out. Finish what we need to do here. Probably head to the door.
Has it started cooling down yet?
It's about 46 degrees now, so it's still quite hot.
Let's wait until it starts to cool down.
So you know from the last time, it's as soon as the sun starts to go down, it does. So you guys gonna wait until it starts to cool down?
Yes.
Okay. Short rest then?
Okay.
Yep, short rest.
Okay.
I'm also going to see.
Get my spell slots back.
I'm also going to
on a short rest.
Yeah, you can.
It's I think a high elf. Yeah, because we're taking a short rest high up, because he's an elf, it counts as a long rest.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes.
I'm going to play a Song of Rest. If anyone wants to heal up.
I'm perfectly fine.
The only person that's damaged, I think, is the nameless one, but he can actually heal himself.
Yeah, the nameless one just has to touch himself.
If he chooses to, but he can still use the Song of Rest if he chooses to.
It's alright, he's healed himself for 20.
I'm just going to I'm just going to keep an eye out in case of anything that might come at us.
Yeah, they're useless, Andrew. That's what I mind.
Totally useless.
Yeah. Okay. 5 o'clock. It's starting to cool down quite a bit. It's now in the. Yeah, I would be. By 5 o'clock, it's now in the upper 20s, so it's cooled down quite a bit.
I say we head off then.
Anthony, there's something for Arcana recovery as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm not going to dispute it.
Alright, so are we ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright.
Gotcha, Gareth.
You can also use a D10 added towards it. It's my Song of Rest.
Oh, Gareth, do you have that?
So while we're moving, I'm going to
It's just 1d10 that I have to roll, hey? Or did you roll?
You can roll.
Fuck's sakes.
When curse out Avray.
No, I was typing wrong.
And
okay.
something like that, like a perception or something like that to check to see if there's any like paths or anything like that.
So then I'll only
check last week, which you know the direction to head.
Can I do a perception check just to make sure that what's it? Well, while we're traveling, just to make sure we're not getting what's it, hunted or followed or anything.
Okay. Are you guys going to start heading out then? Because it's now 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start heading out.
Alright, so as you're moving along, the wind's picked up a little bit. Not badly. But it's not a cool wind, it's this hot wind. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like really bad breath from this world then.
Okay, so are you gonna? When are you guys gonna? Okay, so sun starts to go down at about 6.
Right.
Temperature's still in the. It's now in the mid-20s.
You can still carry on, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna stop for the night? You're gonna carry on? What's the?
Carry on for just a little bit before it gets just too cold.
Yeah, I think I need to do something for Grimley when we stop. I feel bad for him.
I think he would appreciate it.
Yeah,
You want to give him a hand?
Well, yes,
You
actually,
can give him 2 hands.
I'm going to build him a hand.
God, that could be nice, like a mechanical thing.
No,
Yeah, just be sure to hand it over, right?
I expect Andrew, I expect Grimley will give me a standing ovation for that.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him clap with tambourines on his hands.
Yeah, no, you have to hand it to that guy, right?
Yeah.
Luckily his hands on.
And luckily, right?
What was that for, Ocon?
Checking something.
No,
I'm sure it's still looking. I have a bit of problems with that.
And this is how Archon decides to vaporize Grimley.
Okay.
He's not much of a threat at the moment.
Yeah, Grimley's not a problem at all. That's what you need hands to be a threat.
Not really, I mean, you could just do what Badger does. Or Badger did.
Ow.
You can always start biting people.
Oh god, no, I don't want to get rabies from Grimley.
Goblin rabies.
Don't think that would be a nice thing to happen. Okay. So what time are you going to stop then?
We'll stop when it starts becoming maybe 10 degrees.
Okay, that's at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Let's stop at 10.
Alright.
It will give us enough time to rest for long enough so that we can travel a bit in the morning. And then let's stop.
Alright, then we'll stop at 10.
Yeah, I'll cast I'll visual cast Leoma's out
Okay.
when they stop.
Okay.
Are we in Mordecai's mansion?
Yeah, I can cast Mordecai's mansion.
Yeah, but with this ritual casting, you uses a slot in case we need it. Who knows?
We're going to take a long rest anyway, so maybe we can use Leoma's tiny hut for the day.
Yeah. Okay, so you cross the mansion and you guys are going to go inside, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the night.
And we
Okay.
feast.
I do a perception check before
And we feast.
because I want to make sure we're not being watched. I don't trust this desert.
Okay.
Alright, I think Grimley has suffered enough. Grimley, will you come to me?
25. Is Grimley going to let you cut his hands to refix him?
Yes, and that's what I'm going to ask.
So Grimley holds his stumpies in the air.
Hands
for something to happen.
Okay, I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to have to cut open your wounds, and I start cutting open the stump of his hands.
Just before you start cutting, you start screaming like a baby.
Alright. And as I cut open the wounds on his hands, I start to cast regenerate on his hands.
Oh, okay, cool. They start to return back.
Yes, slowly but surely.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's got his hands are back.
His hands is back. So he's ecstatically enjoying, starts dancing around and singing.
Alright, so we're gonna take a long rest.
And Archon, make sure the door is locked.
Did I see anything without on my perception? Did anyone was watching us?
Okay, roll.
I did. I got 25.
Oh, no, there's nobody around.
Okay.
And please remember, you've got 11 temporary HP.
Yeah. Added it now.
11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's 11 temporary.
Even Grimly gets 11 HP.
I'll make sure there's a good supply of cockroaches and bugs for Kimberly as well. I don't know what he eats, but
That's what I'm picturing Grimly doing.
I prefer the monkey one.
Okay. The night obviously passes without any incident.
Alright.
Everybody that lost spell slots, anybody that lost health is fully healed.
Ask the help if they have any spare water sleeves. Water skins.
As we fill up our water skins, I'm assuming.
We can't fill up our water skins because we're still in the desert. We didn't go to the mansion.
No, didn't we go
Aren't we in the mansion?
Yeah.
I thought you cast the mansion.
I thought Archon has cost Levi's stunning hunt.
He was, and then someone said, let's rather do the mansion.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone said the quest of the mansion.
Yes, what I heard.
Okay.
So it's good reason.
Okay, I'll cost the mansion and.
Well, you did already, so
Yeah,
never mind.
But then that means in the next day I have to regenerate. So we have to spend time in the hut the next day.
I can
okay.
no, I can also regenerate. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Uh,
No.
Okay.
So before we leave, I ask the help if they have any spare water skins.
They find 4 for you.
Okay, so I have 39 water skins now.
How are you lifting all of this?
Bag of holding.
Okay, just take it.
So did I cost regenerate or did Dennis cost?
No, Dennis cost it. You got the mansion.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Okay, so you guys gonna head out again?
Yes.
Okay, so when you guys start, the sun hasn't come up just yet, but the temperature is already in the low 20s when you start to head out.
Do we see any of the rocks?
The orange rocks you're referring to.
Yeah.
You see a lot of them around.
Okay.
Can
These
I do
remains
another,
of buildings and structures.
can I do another survival check to see that we're heading in the right direction?
Please do.
Remember, I can also use those navigator's tools.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll help you with this.
Fringe skeleton.
Yeah, you're still heading in the right direction. You go over. You guys travel part of the morning. The temperature gets into the late 30s by noon. You go up like a dune or some sort of. As you get to the top of the dune, you see what looks like a settlement of sorts.
I'll do a perception check.
Yes, you can.
Can I assist with a perception check?
It's too late. He's already rolled it. If you roll it now, or yeah, you already got advantage. So don't worry about it, Lee.
Because I'm not moving at more than half. I'm moving at like half my speed to make sure I don't leave you guys behind.
Okay. So I would Nameless one would actually be keeping up with you, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know that, but like I'm specifically moving at half my speed because I get advantage because of that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's a small settlement basically. There's a few tents basically. There's no real structures of any sort.
Is there a caravan or something in there?
You can't make it out from where you are. You'd have to get a bit closer.
Okay. So shall we go?
Yeah, let's see if they're friendly or hostile.
Can I add stealth?
You can stealth if you choose to.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
I'm just gonna clank in my full plate now.
25. Holy crap, Wolf stream.
No, that's so.
33.
33 for, yeah.
Yeah, Millstream. Hello, Robert failed.
Yeah, no.
Not liking it tonight, is it, eh? Okay, give me a second, guys.
Can I grab him before he falls or does something? I guess, that's actually a good roll for Archon's what's it, stealth.
Yeah, I saw that. Shit.
No, Millstreams is amazing. Archon is like, it's 19, but like, it's not good for Archon to roll on stealth like that.
That's perception, was the stealth.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk in with Thanos.
Yeah, I'm in full plate mail. So,
Yeah.
Clank, clank, clank,
yeah,
clank,
yeah,
clank.
I'm like that. I'm just.
Oh,
Look, it's
God.
even the hot desert at the back and all those things. Look at that.
Does Thanos have gas? Did his feast have a lot of beans?
I have Gaius, if you.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, you're getting a bit closer. You can actually now. It's just camels. It's a little bit of like a market place.
Is there a temple?
No, not really.
Of the godly type.
I know what is to it.
I know what you're asking. Okay, well, you guys can walk. You're gonna have to walk into it, area.
Taking a perception.
Yeah.
Okay, it's basically it's a mixture of races, mostly human, but you do see a lot of elves and dwarves, but that's about it.
Do I see any specific emblems around?
Does anything particular stand out?
No, not really, eh? It just looks like a whole lot of nomads and that.
So no particular emblems like Val's.
No.
How does everyone react towards me?
Don't really pay much attention to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't catch that.
Take it easy. I said we get to an inn or some kind if there's probably a tent.
Yeah, well, it's a tented area, so you can find like a tavern of sorts where there's you basically see like a picnic table type setup, and a guy like in a tent, and that is goats and stuff running around. People just have it looks like a really relaxed
community.
Yeah, pretty much so. When you went in the tented area now, it's just also like a tavern type thing. It looks like a drinking hole basically. It's cooler than being outside, that's for certain.
Would we know the name
like,
of
is it
town
cooler
where we
because
are?
like the cool kids are there?
You'd have to inquire.
Alright, but anyway, I asked the person serving the place.
Yeah.
Greetings.
And he's a rather tall individual. Good day. Welcome. How can I help you, fine individuals, on such a beautiful, warm day?
I would like to ask, where are we currently in the moment? We are travelers.
Ah, you are not from this area, then I take it.
No, we are not.
Ah, well. Not really, because if he did, he's liable to piss people off, so not a good idea. He turns around and he says, you are in nomad territory, my friend.
Nomad territory?
Yeah, you're in nomad territory. This is known as nomadic change, the settlement.
Why was it named like this? Nomadic change.
I have no idea.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Can I do insight because I want to see if this guy's going to screw us over or not.
Right, buddy, right.
So I take it you're on your own. You're, what can I say, outcast, if I'm correct to believe that.
Oh, we don't really consider ourselves outcasts. We just prefer this lifestyle that we lead.
Fair enough.
Nobody to report to, nobody to piss us off.
A free lifestyle. I like that.
You must have seen lots of things during your travels. Anything out of the ordinary.
Just the fact that we cannot access the oasis anymore, and that's terrible for us.
How can we help?
Why is that?
There's some idiot that is taking control of it, and anybody that wants to come to the oasis makes them pay for entry, and everything there is like 3 times the price you normally would pay for it anywhere else. So we stopped doing business with that area. But unfortunately, he's got one of the major water sources of the area, so some of us are forced to negotiate with him.
Maybe we can negotiate on your stead.
Are you negotiators?
Yes, we are.
We are
You
fairly
are?
skilled. We are fairly skilled to negotiate.
Oh wow!
Come out of stealth.
So please tell me what you have negotiated.
I come out of stealth.
Oh! Where'd you come from?
The ether.
The what?
Yeah. I just appear randomly.
Okay.
You would happen to know the name of the swine that is basically violating your people's civil liberties?
I've heard the name mentioned, but it's been so long. Kevlar or something like that. It's a funny pronunciation.
The Gauss, I believe.
Something like that. Yeah.
We must kill this pig then.
Are you offering to cleanse him from our existence?
Possibly, if that's not a problem.
Then you would need to speak to our tribal leader. He would be most interested to know.
Where is your tribal leader? Also, is
Oh, Gareth! Gareth!
Yeah?
You're killing me, man. Oh God, guys, no, stop it. Philip, you're losing out tonight big time, my friend.
No, I'm giving the other guys a piece of the spotlight tonight as well.
Thanks, William. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, I can't always be the funny one.
Okay, alright. Guys, I need to focus. I can't keep reading all these puns.
So where is your leader?
Come, let me take you to the leader. He will be most interested to meet with you.
While we're going, I want to actually ask him a question. Well, is there any other interesting areas in this desert other than this oasis and this little town?
There was a ruined temple.
How far and where? It's about a day and a half to the north of here. So, let me see if I get this correct. Let's go. We traveled north, and now we have to go further north for a temple.
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to have a map, would you?
Unfortunately not, but let me take you to my leader. She'll be interested in meeting.
She?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she beautiful?
What kind of question is that? Of course we will.
I'm just asking.
You will find.
It's an honest question.
Honest question. Every woman is beautiful.
Which I will Tartan table.
We are going to be running into a beautiful desert rose. So, me and Thanos are going to have to do rock, paper, scissors to see what's going to happen.
Okay. So you guys get a bit closer, and this is what you see as he introduces you to his.
I don't see anything.
You guys are typing in worm chat, but we're chatting in Titan, so put on the Titan chat.
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
The chat table is as per
Tabaxi
normal.
is
It's just the voice that changes.
She's the
Yeah, I know, but I put it to the Titan chat.
Tabaxi. I haven't seen that Tabaxi in a very long time.
I actually
Yeah.
rolled to see if I've ever met any while traveling through
I
Monolith.
doubt you guys would, but what I'll do is I'll put it back on the one because that seems to be where.
I would say Robert would, because he's a very far traveler and he's seen many things.
Yeah.
Is it a he or she?
She.
She.
Man, I want to say something so bad, but I can't.
I'm okay with getting a little freaky and furry.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
She steps up, she said, she looks at the group. Oh, visitors is to this fine establishment. Please, come inside, come inside. Take a seat.
Greetings.
You see, there's no real place to sit. There's like cushions on the ground.
I sit on the cushions.
Okay.
Sits on a cushion.
Right. I believe you might be able to assist us.
Yes, we are.
We seem to have a common
Who
enemy.
speaks for you?
I turn to Archon. Point at him.
No, Robert was leading for now, so they can continue.
All right, I'll lead this conversation. We are a bunch of.
Ah, you have a Unity pureblood amongst you. I'd be very interested to chat with him.
Okay, so
What?
guys, the furry.
All right. Do you want to communicate with her, nameless?
yes. What can I assist you with, you
Ah,
fine creature?
yes, and you, most interesting individual. I've encountered a few of your kind before.
We
I've had
don't.
good dealings and good relations with them, so I prefer speaking to you. You are a pureblood, right?
This is correct. There's not many of us around these parts.
Okay, if you make your hand your head, kill, kill, kill.
I'm just saying, I'm
With
literally
the
just
whining.
in my head.
Not many of us travel to these parts.
This is literally what's going on in my head.
There was a group of your kind that came through here about a year ago.
Yes,
They were most helpful. Are you going to be just as helpful as them?
depends. What were they helpful with?
Ah, they helped us with our water problems. We don't go to the oasis anymore for water.
Well, I don't know about water problems, but I know about drinking problems, and that I have no problem with. But
You love the spirits.
oh, I'd love the spirits, but the spirits don't love me.
Ben,
Apparently,
We have to have a drink. I came upon the most amazing alcoholic beverage of late.
I really don't know exactly what you came across. I'm always down for a good drink. You know, I traveled the seas for many years. I came accustomed to the finer things in life.
Come, let me show you. And she brings out a barrel
Of devil's breath.
of devil's breath.
Yeah, I'm not drinking.
I know this one. This is good stuff. Quite a challenge for those that have never had it
But
before.
this is different from what you've come across.
No? How
This has
so?
come from a very, very special friend to us.
Hold on a second. My character actually would know who. What's his name?
Silence.
Silas.
Yeah, he actually would know who he is, right?
Yeah, you met him briefly.
When he was drunk and
He was a dwarf, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, I have come across him once or twice. He is actually a fellow member of our group, if I'm not mistaken.
he signed on as an associate professor of the group.
Okay. Well, anyway, he dropped off a barrel of this about a year or two ago.
Ha! Then we must all drink and take the test of strength.
she goes and she takes one of these thin little cups, smaller than a tot glass, and pours 10 of them. 11 of them, and hands one to each of the party, to Grimly and herself.
Alright, drink it.
That's literally what she gave us, dude.
Yeah, very much so.
So she hands everybody, including Grimly,
Everybody
eh?
needs to do con saves.
Okay, so hold on. It's at this very point in time that nobody except for VMAC and Venice get a +5.
Okay.
No, thank you. I'm not drinking.
No, I'm not drinking.
What is it? A con save, eh?
Yeah, con save. Okay, drink is fine. Reno, you drink is
Shit, actually,
drinking.
I don't have a good con, bro. Fuck.
Actually, it's 18. Sorry, it was +2, not +1.
It's still a save. It's fine. Archon, it's a save.
Shit, I'm going to fail. Oh no, I never saved. Thank God.
Nah, yeah, it's passed.
Yeah, you didn't
and it's
save.
passed.
What are we flying, sorry?
You're rolling,
Constitution saving throw.
you're rolling Constitution save. Jeez, VMAC.
Sure. Okay.
VMAC thinks it's like mother's milk.
Yeah, I was like, morning tea.
Grimly passes, just. Andrew?
No, Andrew doesn't drink.
Okay. Okay, she
So-
takes a swig as well.
Andrew passes with 11.
I'm gonna laugh if she fails.
No, she passes.
This stuff is clearly gone off. It's not as strong as it should be.
She looks over at JP and Milfstream and is like, you gentlemen aren't interested in sampling?
No, thank you.
I comment that I believe this is probably one of his
Ah.
earlier works.
I wouldn't know. But anyway, we digress.
Yeah.
You guys think you can help us with our problem with the Oasis?
Well,
I'm
again.
more than happy to reward your effort.
Well, as I said, we're not much for plumbing, but tell us your issue and we'll see what we can do.
I'm always up for stabbing at the guy on the face.
We are more than competent fighters in this group.
I am sure. So what we'll do is, we're not a very wealthy tribe, but we can make a sum of gold available to you on completion of the task.
We all agree to that?
I agree to that.
Or it could be opportunity, seeing that these people travel around a lot, we might be able to get an item from them when we're seeking. Like the statue, for example.
Yeah.
That's metagame. That's not.
But it's also what I said in the beginning when we got here, is because they've been traveling so much, they
Yeah.
must have seen crazy things or know something.
Or know, information and stuff,
If
yeah.
they have any of what is that person's name again? Shamalazar. I want to know if they
Yeah.
have any items
Or information.
or if they
things
have
like
any
that.
information.
Do you say that aloud, or are you still talking meta?
I'm just discussing with the party. Should we,
Okay.
Yeah, I think
should I
so.
ask for that?
Yeah, why not? It's a good opportunity.
Yeah, ask.
Yes, I'll stay. Well, my compatriots will take the gold. I'd like to know if you have any, if you found anything of Shamalazar's?
You're speaking about the matron. Come, follow me.
Follow?
Alright.
Okay.
Sure.
She comes over to a tent that is currently closed. There's a sole Tabaxi guard outside, who steps aside.
Is it what I think it is, Anthony?
Hold on. Okay, you guys walk inside. It looks like a small temple of sorts to Shamlazar.
Alright.
There's idols, there's trinkets, there's scrolls, there's an altar with a statue, crude as it may be. Doesn't at all look like her, but they've tried.
I turn to her.
Does the altar bring back memories of her?
No, but the statue would.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the statue. Does the statue remind me of the statue?
Yeah, very much so. It's not a good likeness. I mean, somebody obviously tried their best.
Close.
Yeah.
Sorry,
close, but no cigar.
Aha.
Sorry, I
Can
don't.
do perception to see if I can pick up anything there.
Pick up like what?
Like if there's any like magical, like specifically a sword or something like that.
There wouldn't be. Yeah. This is basically a
Woman,
to
you
her.
fit baby.
I turn to her.
Yeah.
And I say, there's one thing I would like nothing more than, and that is to spread the teachings of Shamalazar.
Really? A convert. Come. I'm going to call our priest to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the Church of Shamalazar.
I don't mean to be against your religion or anything, but I have spoken with Shamalazar before.
You have? You met her holiness?
Yes, I have.
She walks up and she puts her hand on you. Can I touch you?
You may, but I will say this:
Wow! Oh my god! I touched someone. She immediately runs out the temple and she starts shouting at everybody. We've got a priest of Shamalazar. We have a prophet of Shamalazar here, people. And you just hear people swarming. People are dropping. Kids are running. Everybody's just dropping their items. Before you look outside the temple, you've got about 500 people standing there of all different races.
Before you do anything else, I need to tell you that this is not the likeness of Shamalazar. There's something off about it. Do you mind if I just fix it quickly?
We've got it wrong. She turns around to everybody. The priestess walks up. She says, "Oh, please forgive me. Punish me, O prophet."
I will not punish you. I will not punish you.
She turned her back and went over for him.
I hand her a contract.
Is it possible for me to fix the statue?
Do you have stone shape?
No, I don't.
You can't. Anybody with stone shape?
Possible
can.
for us.
Can I help him with that?
All right, I draw him.
It's possible for us to draw something.
Thanos, have you seen Shamalazar? I don't think so.
Archon and Robert has.
There is
Okay, so is it what do we need to roll to maybe be able to draw it on a piece of paper? For example?
Performance, basically.
Performance. So can I assist Robert, perhaps?
Yeah, you can.
Already got
He's already rolled. He got a 20.
Okay, I got it. Cool, nice.
He's good enough. He got it.
Okay, I draw a picture showing what the likeness of Shamalazar.
Okay, wait. Indra, what did you say?
There's one place where there might be something of Shamalazar's on our group. So remember, Silas met her multiple times.
Yeah.
So the journal has detailed descriptions.
Well,
yeah, but he was never. But the thing is, he could never really confirm that it was her.
No, but he's written down all that stuff. He didn't know Shamalazar.
It's very much at a stretch. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I draw a picture of Shamalazar. I ask who can stone shape.
The priestess immediately starts bowing to it, and she starts chanting and rattling off in Tabaxi.
And I cast stone shape. Would that be sufficient?
Yeah, that would be.
Do I see what the image looks like?
Yeah.
I start making a.
Oh, that's brilliant. Philip. That's inspiration if I ever knew one.
I have inspiration, but bonus XP will be cool.
Why, Mark?
Yeah, bonus XP.
No, that's tobacco, not Tabaxi.
Anthony?
Yeah?
Making a banner. While she's making the statue, I make a banner of Shamalazar.
Okay.
So 26.
That's good enough. When they're finished, everybody's like, but everyone wants to come up and meet Robert.
I'm so tempted just to shout out that we are boys to her.
I was waiting for JP to put out the collection to now.
I go and I just say I just go towards the leader because I take it she's still enamored with Jingy.
Oh, very much so. Very much so.
I'm gonna try something. I want to see if I can communicate with Shamanazar again. So I'm going to go to this statue and try and pray.
Okay, so
Okay, that's unexpected.
I would go with him though.
Yeah.
If Arkan is aware of it.
Yeah, Archon, are you? Do you share this information with Robert? Robert, do you share this? Sorry, that you're gonna go pray. Do you try?
Yeah, I'll share it that I'm going to pray.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'll go with him.
Okay.
I turn to
What's the rest of the party doing while the two are going to pray?
I'm gonna go join the pray as well.
Okay, Molstrin, JP.
I'm just standing around watching what's going on.
People are just fawning over Robert like he's like the second coming type of thing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
what's VMAC and Nameless doing?
I guess is there a place to drink here?
You were just at it, so you can go back there if you want.
Yeah, you'll go back there to drink.
Dennis?
I just want to quickly read my stone shape. Otherwise, I'll probably go and drink as well.
Okay, when you're done. And then Andrew, what's Andrew and Grimly doing?
We'll be standing next to JP and looking at what's going on.
Okay. Robert and Archon, roll me a percentile, please.
Percentile?
Yeah.
And see, I'm praying as well.
Okay. Yeah, but you've never met her, so you can't do this part. Oh man.
Ooh, damn, son.
See, I'm not the only one that roll natural ones on D100.
Yeah, it happens.
Bruh.
You guys kneel for about, I don't know, half an hour? No success.
I'll do it for another half an hour.
Okay, roll another percentile each.
Oh, God.
You guys are drinking, what's up?
No, come on.
Oh, damn,
Oh
son.
no, don't worry. That's enough now. We don't do
Listen,
fights.
this
Okay, that's
God
enough.
doesn't like you. Just
Yeah.
accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. We're not the third time.
Do it for 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What Andrew's gonna do?
Okay,
is
hold on. Robert vanishes from sight.
Bye, Robert.
And everyone, you just take a, ah! And everyone's like, got big eyes, and like, ah!
Well, I'll wait around there for him to come back when he comes to come back.
Hope he's got a new
I'm
character.
fucking kill Jingy's character, man.
That's
I'm going to kill his character.
Why?
Let's just leave. So when he comes back, we're gone.
I'm trying to I tried to turn to the leader and ask her some stuff.
Gareth, aren't you
Work
supposed
and
to be
then-
in that table also for the recording?
I don't know.
Go, dude.
Anthony would bring me in if I'm supposed to be there.
Yeah, but Jinky's also recording, so I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you would have brought Anthony.
No, but it is streaming though as well at the moment.
Yeah, no.
Archon, you didn't fail that test with that nat 1. You just found 100 ways to do it wrong.
Yeah. Or 1,000 ways to die, I'm not sure which.
Well, at least 100 ways to die. I don't know about 1,000.
At least 100 ways to die, yeah.
Well,
No,
dealing
wait.
with this lady, yeah, it might be enough.
Oh, hang on a second. Jiggy might be dying. There are rolls going on.
I'm going to do. I see what you.
Oh, he's doing death saves, bro. He's doing death saves.
Where?
Bro, you know that's death saves, bro. It's a
that's
split 1 to 20.
50, oh, 15 and 4.
15 and 4. If he gets one more bad one, he's dead.
If he gets a 1.
Well, no, he just has to get below 10, right?
Yeah, but a 1 is like 2 fails.
Yeah.
So if he gets in that one, that's auto death, dude.
Did you?
Next thing, Robert appears out of thin air. Out of nowhere. He's drops on the ground.
I go over to him and do a medicine check on him.
I'm fine. Don't
He's
worry.
fine,
about
he's fine, he's
Oh.
fine. He just appeared back.
it. Yeah.
Meantime, Nameless One and VMAC, who else was drinking?
Dennis.
And Dennis. Are having a nice beverage in the tavern area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reminiscing on all the good times, all the good battles. Not here, we're busy drinking. Stop asking me to behead everybody.
No. We're just friendly here. Just having
No, he's talking to the axe.
VMAC, are you okay? Do you have too much to drink?
I think I have. I'm hearing twice the amount of voices.
Oh.
Everybody's filing out of the temple area now. Shocked because like vanished and reappeared. It's like, and everyone's going, "Hail Robert,
Please,
the prophet of Shamlazar."
Please, my friends, I am no prophet. I know how to communicate.
What sage wisdom do you have to partake?
Okay, while this is going on, Andrew casts dancing lights on Robert.
Okay.
Just to make it more awesome.
Everyone's like, oh! Like, they all drop on their knees immediately. Nobody's even making eye contact now with him.
You know, I wish I was there just to see this.
My wisdom is, please help those that are...
I would make him disappear again.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Wait, what's going on?
No, nothing. He just cast this above you, so everyone's like really into it now.
Someone gives you a glass of water. Ask, can you turn it
No, no, hang on, wait, it's coming.
on?
It's an elderly woman limping along, walks into the temple, walks up to Robert. Are you the prophet of Shamlazar?
I wouldn't like to say so, madam. What is wrong with you?
Please, my husband is dying, and I'm sure you can save him.
Let me see to him. I'd like to see it to him.
Okay, you know what the problem is? With your magical abilities, you're probably liable to kill this guy.
I know.
Probably.
Just
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go see.
You fall out and you follow her, and like you see like this whole group of people following behind you. They're wanting to see the prophet's work.
Anthony, would us in the tavern like know what this commotion is going on outside?
Yeah, you would hear about it now. Everyone's talking about the fact that the demon one who has just communed with Shamlazar.
Oh, I'm going to go have a look at this. I need to go have a look at this.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so I check on the husband.
Okay.
What is wrong with him?
He's just he's got a slight fever. He's got an illness that can be healed with any sort of magical.
Any magical? So I can I play a melody and I cast cure wounds on him.
Yeah. The next thing he was like half dying. The next thing he's like, ah! And she's like, oh my god. And she immediately grabs a basket of food and she hands it over. Please take this for saving my husband.
No, please do not.
Please, I insist. No, you must take it.
Alright, I thank you very much, madam. I do not want to.
And then you hear another one. Please help my son who's dying. Please help my child who hurt himself. They're all starting to know.
Can I not just do mass cure wounds on everybody and just get it over and done with?
Please do. Do it, bro. Do it.
JP screams from the back of the crowd, I believe he's immune to fire! Fire cannot hurt him!
I just go mass cure wounds at level 5 and everybody that has ever lost hit points just regain.
It's like you're just increasing their belief.
Yeah, including the poor blind oak sitting on the corner begging.
But I actually touch Jingy so that my energy channels through me and it looks like it's coming from Jingy and things like that. So they believe that this to be the true true savior, the true.
Yeah. You see, it's not long before a dwarf comes up with a set of tools and a piece of marble.
I cannot
Statues and idols. Oh.
It's at this point that the crowd now starts to thin out. The excitement's over.
Alright. I go to the tavern to join everyone else.
Okay. Rusa looks for the nameless one.
I'll be at the tavern, yeah, drinking.
Yeah, he comes to find you.
Rosa. What
Come.
can... Yes.
We need to finish our conversation.
Of course. I'll join you in your, quarters. Oh, never mind. Lol. You know what, Anthony? Fuck you, bro.
What?
You actually made this so... I can't... Because you made Jinky like a prophet, bro.
Hey! He did it, not me.
I can't ask what I was going to ask. Ah, shit.
Well, you can ask it anyway.
Okay.
See what she does.
Okay. What's her name? Rusa, huh?
Rusa, yeah.
Rusa. I'm willing to assist you in your need for nothing in return except your aid.
My aid?
You know
What?
of the tiefling and the bard human.
Yes, what about them?
Do not trust them. They are false prophets. I know what you have seen, and I assure you it's all magic.
Oh no, I haven't for any of
Sorry, you broke up there, bud.
I haven't fallen for any of it.
Well, they are
But to see how
powerful.
far they prepared to push a lie.
Because although they are powerful, they are selfish beings, and they're only out for themselves.
It's fine. You have our aid. When you need it, we will be there.
Your assistance is worthy and grateful. Shall ever be in your debt. When you are done with the task at hand, we will speak again.
Please come back. I'd only be too happy to assist you.
Well, then let us drink and enjoy ourselves.
Please, let's go do that.
Cool. You're back. Yeah, so
And with that, the nameless one returns from his little meeting.
Nice.
drinks for everyone. Let us enjoy. Let us feast, and let us be merry.
Claps her hands, and a whole lot of very young Tabaxi females come in and start serving food and drinks to everybody.
Did you have an exciting moment like that nameless one?
What do you mean? I cannot mate with anything else but my own kind, if that is what you're implying.
My friend.
Did you just go mate?
No, he didn't.
No, I can't. So my UNT pure blood.
They can only. They will not do with anybody else.
Yeah, we can only mate with our race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, it's feasting and there's food and drink, and there's so much going on and music. And before you guys look around, it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening.
Alright, then I'll start playing some music to excite the mood.
Oh, it's already excited. You don't even need to. You can just add to it.
Alright, I'm just gonna add to it.
Yeah.
Let's bump up the mood.
Tell me something, is there a black market here?
You'll have to go explore, but there probably is.
Alright.
But it's night time now, so there'll be more. Everybody will be feasting and partying the night through.
No, I'm looking for the shady characters.
They'll be around, but you'll have to find them during the daytime. You won't find them at night. Because everybody's too active at night. Yeah.
I don't know about you, Jingy.
She takes her leave
Jingy,
from you
Anthony.
guys. Sorry?
I said I don't know about you, Anthony, but my personal experience, tells me that the shady oaks are more active at night.
Except because of the heat. Because of the heat, they'll
Okay.
rather work during the daytime when nobody's really around looking.
Ah, okay. Just my personal experience.
No, you, Gareth, I agree with you. In normal situations.
Yeah.
But remembering that because of the temperature, most people are active at night
Ah,
in this
okay.
area.
Yes, does make
So
sense.
the shady people, it wouldn't be advisable for them to be active at night because they draw too many crowds quite quickly.
Ah, true.
That's what he's saying.
But anyway, Rooster takes her leave from everybody.
Alright,
And says she's allocated a tent for you guys to use for your rest while you are in her village.
Alright.
And with that, she bows to D&T and smirks at Robert and Indra as she walks away.
Okay, Andrew goes in the tent.
When she smirks at me and the Unity.
No, Indra.
Indra, okay.
Yeah. She bows to the nameless one.
Which I would bow
says
back in
goodbye,
return.
leave.
Well, I wouldn't bow, I would acknowledge her bow, you know.
Yeah. And as she backs out, she gives a smirk at Robert and Indra and leaves the tent.
Alright, she gives a smirk.
That means she likes you.
Yep.
Alright, I think we should rest for the night. So let's go to our tents.
Are we resting or drinking stuff?
You can carry.
Are you telling everybody to go back to bed, bro? Okay,
Yo, just about to say, bro, I want to party.
Yes, yes.
This party is getting underway first.
Oh boy.
Let's party. Oh, jeez.
I wouldn't recommend partying all night.
Well, it doesn't matter what you recommend. It's what I want to do. So have a good one.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Don't,
She's extending your opinion. Your opinion's noted. Move on.
Yeah.
Then I'll see you in the morning, my friends. Hope you you're able to travel from them.
Let's have some drinks.
And I go to my tent.
And Muslim
Okay.
goes to the tent.
What?
Muslim goes to the tent as well.
Okay, yeah, so going to round and ask everybody. Andrew's going to the tent. Grimley's going to party. What is Nameless One doing?
I'm drinking, bruh. Come on.
Okay, Robert's going to the tent as well. JP?
I'm going to still stick around and see what's happening.
Okay,
In
Indra?
the tent, obviously.
Yeah?
I'd look around at what's happening.
Okay, VMAC?
I'm drinking, bro.
Thanos?
I do that.
Okay, and then Archon?
I like it.
We've got to stay around for a bit. He's gonna go back to the tent when it's like 4 hours left for his meditation.
Okay, cool. No problem. And with the arrival at the Nomad Village, interesting individuals were met. Interesting alliances potentially made. What secrets will the Nomad Village hold for our adventurers? Tune in next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. GMT +2 for more adventures in the world of Monolith. I'm your DM Anthony, and as we usually sign this evening, everybody keep well, stay safe, catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.